Now, a fairly popular feature within the Otrum CMS is integration with web services functionality, and very simply that allows a display to keep customers or an audience up to date with dynamic information, typically news, weather, flights, arrivals and departures, trains, or a social media feed, that sort of thing. I'm going to show you how that's done by logging into the Otrum portal and taking you into the template section. Now, I have previously designed some templates, so I'm going to show you very quickly. BBC. Now you can see immediately that there are various different boxes in which I've added content to. So a title, a date, of course the news headlines, an analog clock, a 5-day weather forecast, and RSS ticker. Of course, I can edit and change this as much as I like by using any of these boxes. So as an example, let's go into the heading, and you can see that I can move the heading around. I can change the font family, I can change the font size, I can do all sorts of things. If I want to see what the final design looks like, obviously I can't really get a full indication here. All I do is click on preview. So you can see it looks quite nice here. Similarly, here's the flights screen. Similar sort of format. All the flights are here. Here's the date. Here's a digital clock. I can have a quick look at that just to make sure it looks good. And again, I can change pretty much anything within this screen. At the moment, I believe this is connected to, let's have a look, to London Heathrow and its departures, not arrivals. However, if I wanted to, I could reduce the size of this box and have both arrivals and departures. Just before we finish, I've also created a Twitter feed previously. This is actually connected to the Airwave Twitter feed, so I can show you by going into the functionality across here. You'll note that it's just connected to our Airwave handle. It's currently set to refresh every 2 minutes. You can change the number of columns as an example, which will very much change the aesthetic. And all the usual sort of stuff. Font family, font size, colour, secondary colour, all that sort of stuff. Again, I can see what this looks like just by clicking on preview. So I'm happy with all this sort of stuff, and I want to incorporate these services onto one of our screens. So I'm going to click on the boardroom portrait screen. This is a Samsung. Now I've already done that. So just for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to delete those and I'm going to put them straight back on for you. So we can see there's a number of different types of content running. As you know, I want to put on BBC, which is this one here. And for the sake of the video, I'm going to put this down to, I think, 10 seconds, just so you can see them all running together. We've got flights. Again, a nice, easy drag and drop. I'm going to put that down to 5 seconds. Maybe 10. Let's be dangerous. And Twitter here. And in order to save all these, all I do is just come out of this, press save. The system will ask me if I want to push that content, and by pushing that content, it will appear as if by magic on the digital signage display.